Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And so this is the presentation for chemistry, which is a group assignment for the second semester. Alright, so our group got the aromatic compound, which is one of the chapters in the chemistry textbook, and it is in chapter 6. So the group members, Muhammad SUHAIL bin SUHAIMI, NURFATIHA binti RAMAN, and SITI Balqis binti Mazli HISHMAN. Alright, so first of all, the Quranic verse.
وأنفقوا في سبيل الله ولا تلقوا بأيديكم إلى التهلكة وأحسنوا إن الله يحب المحسنين.
And spend in the way of Allah, and do not throw yourselves with your own hands into destruction by refraining, and do good. Indeed, Allah loves the doers of good. A relation between Quranic verse and the aromatic compound. From the verse, we can know that humans are not allowed to do things that can cause harm to themselves. For instance, smoking cigarettes is one of the dangerous things that a lot of people are still doing. In a cigarette alone, there are about 7,000 chemical compounds that are menacing to the human body. Styrene is an aromatic compound which has been added into the cigarettes. When people are exposed to this compound for too long, it will affect the central nervous system, CNS, which can lead them to such pain like headaches, fatigues, weaknesses, and also depression. This is the styrene, and you can see that there's a lot of chemical compounds in cigarette. Next, for question 1a, draw structural formula for each of the following. Number 1, P-bromotoluene. Alright, so P here stands for para. So as we can see, this is the para structure, and bromo here, and toluene. This is the toluene, bromo. Next, number 2, O-dibromobenzene. Alright, so O stands for ortho. This is an ortho structure. Dibromo, so there's two bromine attached to it, and it's a benzene, so it's a benzene attached to bromine. Next, 3,5-dinitrophenol. So first of all, phenol. This is a phenol structure, and dinitro because there's two NO2 attached to the phenol, and it is attached at the carbon number 3 and carbon number 5. Next, benzyl bromide. This is the structure for the benzyl bromide. We can see that the bromine is attached to the benzene.
Okay, now for question B, outline a synthesis of the following. For 1 Roman, benzene to 4-bromobenzoic acid. Firstly, Friedel-Krauss alkylation. Benzene will react with chloromethane in the presence of Lewis acid, which is AlCl3, as the catalyst. So, the product will be toluene. Second, dehalogenation of alkyl benzene, which is electrophilic substitution. Toluene will react with Br2 in the presence of FeBr3. The alkyl group in the toluene is a alto-para director, so the product will be P-bromotoluene and O-bromotoluene. But in this question, we use P-bromotoluene. And lastly, oxidation reaction of alkyl benzene. The P-bromotoluene or 4-bromotoluene will react with KMNO4, H+, and heat, so the product will be 4-bromobenzoic acid. For 2 Roman, ethyl benzene to 1-bromo for vinyl benzene. Firstly, for the halogenation of alkyl benzene, which is electrophilic substitution of alkyl benzene, The ethylbenzene will react with Br2 in the presence of FeBr3. The alkyl group in the ethylbenzene is the orthopara director, so the product will be O-bromo-4-ethylbenzene and P-bromo-4-ethylbenzene. Second, halogenation of alkyl benzene, which is free radical substitution of alkyl benzene. The P-bromo-4-ethylbenzene or 1-bromo-4-ethylbenzene will react with Cl2 and UV, so the product will be 1-bromo-4-ethyl chloride. To attach the Cl or halogen, we must follow the Sykes-Picot rule. And lastly, the elimination reaction. The 1-bromo-4-ethyl chloride will react with KOH, alcohol and reflux, so the product will be 1-bromo-4-vinyl benzene.
That is all for our slides for our group. Thank you for listening and watching. And also, please stay at home, stay safe, and fight COVID-19. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.